What's up, guys? I believe we should be live. So we're over here at Universal Studios, about to get on the Tram tour, specifically to show you the new Nope movie set that they have. So I'm glad you guys were able to join. And so we're testing out a couple different things today, making sure the service provider works okay over here. See how it works on the Tram, and by myself. So Giovanni says hi. Hey Giovanni, what's up? Versace. Wow, look at y'all at Universal Studios. I know, right? Versace. We just travel everywhere, right? Oh man, this mist is gonna get my lens all wet. Is it Fake IG? Fake IG says hello. Hi there. Good morning, Versace. Toby. Good morning. How's everybody doing? Fake IG Cable. On to rides. Not sure if I'm gonna be able to. For one, I don't have a lot of time today. I really just came to do the Tram, and so I already wrote it once to be able to get the footage for the vlog. So right now I just want to write it again and bring you guys along. Actually, I gotta go pick up my daughter. I gotta take her to work, so I won't be able to be here too long. Adventures in the Park says hi guys. Hey Steve, how's it going? Welcome. So we'll see what we're able to do depending how long it takes us to get out of this Tram. And second thing, can you guys hear me okay? Because I'm not running any mics since it's just me. I usually only put the mics on because I have Celeste with me, but today is just me. So I just want to make sure you guys can hear me okay. If not, I'll put the mic on. Adventures in the Park says, I keep thinking, should I get a Universal pass since I'm only 20 minutes away from Universal? I say yes. I say it's worth it. So let's see where we find a spot.
The world famous studio tour here at Universal Studios Hollywood. As you're getting on board the train, make sure you're filling in all the seats towards the
voice is a little low.
Make sure we get
Alright, I'll see if I can put on the microphone.
Parties, we do not touch the ground. Make sure they are seated away from the edges of the vehicles. Make sure there's at least one person in between that and the gates.
Cybercat, welcome.
Finally, if you did not get nifty 3D glasses, this is your last chance. So raise your hand.
Versace says we can hear you. Okay.
We'll try to make sure those get to you before you leave today.
Well, yeah, so we have Celeste in the chat. She'll be popping in.
We're in the studio here at Universal, home to great shows at the Parks and Show, American Ninja Warrior, Never Come Up Ever, and they're actually filming that show right now. So there could be some time to put this period zone sign. Looks like this here. It just means that I have to come off of the microphone. You guys are all more than welcome to chat quietly amongst yourselves, take as many pictures, and definitely encourage it. But I'll just stay off the microphone until it is clear for me to come back on. I may even play some videos just without sound. So
Cybercat says, oh no worries, you'll have the opposite happen the next time. Right? Next time it'll be her. Actually, it will be her because she's going to D23 without me, actually, as of right now. I'm just going to be outside of the gate just singing with a song all by myself.
But it was also very much an homage to the 1970s.
Hi, Emily, welcome.
We've only caught glimpses of your ability.
So we're just waiting for our Tram to arrive.
And when I say will, you have to learn Kung Fu. The determination leads us places that are remarkably ridiculous.
Adventures in the Park says, I'm really getting withdrawals to go to Disneyland tomorrow. Hey, just get yourself a little, one of those scooters.
Check it out. All right, everybody. My name is Emily, and I'm here.
Although they go slower than you would walk, even if you're limping, but no, you don't have to walk. Cynthia V says, good morning, happy Friday. Good morning, Cynthia, welcome. Hey Ruben, welcome. Glad you could join us. I'm just waiting for another tram. Ruben says that was fun yesterday. It was great meeting you guys. Huh? I'm really glad we were able to. Are you guys back home, or are you guys on the road or heading out later? Great Adventures says, up, happy Friday, Javi. What's up, Great Adventures? Welcome. Happy Friday. We're over here. They got me running solo today. Like I said, I already did the tram tour when I got here. So I was recording footage for the actual vlog. But I figured I'd bring you guys along. The only time the wait times were increasing, so I just jumped back in line. I wasn't able to get my adult beverage. So that's the only bummer for the second trip. I had one for the first trip. There's like a tradition now. You need to get a tall boy when you ride the tram. Ruben says we're on the road. All right, well, you guys have a safe trip. I'm glad you're in here listening. Let's see. Where is this tram? What's the weather at Universal Studios? Feels like it's getting kind of warm. It's saying 79 already. There's a good breeze though. Let's see. Cybercat says, I just saw Nope and I loved it. Really? We actually got tickets to go this evening, tonight. So, we'll see. I'm hearing good things. Huh? Which pass do you have? I'm thinking of gold. That's what we have. We were trying to get the platinum one, but they didn't have it available when we tried. And then afterwards to upgrade, we would have to pay the whole difference. So that's why we didn't. But now that the express line with the rules changed, that you can only use it after 3. At least for us, I don't know if it's worth it. Jensen with the super chat. Thank you, Jensen. Hi, Javier. Hi, welcome. Welcome, welcome.
I'm proud to announce that
Versace,
Universal
hey
Studios
Javier.
Hollywood is
Just
converting
FYI, when
the
I
world
was
famous
on live
studio
for me
tour
and Bags a
trams
little
to
in the
become
King Kong part of
electric
the tour.
vehicles.
And
As
of
these
course, sure
trams
lags
roll
on
out,
Fast and
guests will be
Furious part.
experiencing all the movie-making
But I was just in
action
the carriage, so-
propelled by the latest
Okay.
energy
Good to
efficient
know. I'll keep an
technology.
eye
And
out.
this is just one
So hopefully it
example
doesn't
of
drop,
NBC Universal's and
stream.
Comcast commitment
If it lags
to
a little bit,
becoming
guys, don't worry.
carbon
Coming
neutral
back.
by 2035, helping us all take another step toward reducing our carbon footprint. So, welcome aboard
Hey,
for an
is she
awesome
with you? No,
experience
she's
that's also
not. She's
awesome for the
she's
environment.
working remotely.
Hello everybody, welcome aboard the world famous Universal Studio Tour. My name is Helen, I'll be a tour guide as that's going to be a secrecy on some of Hollywood's hottest locations. Before we get started, I want to make sure everybody has a pair of 3D glasses. If you don't have a pair, just wave a hand like this, like you don't care, we'll get you a pair. If you are traveling with small children whose feet can't quite reach the floor, please move them towards the center of the roads, away from the outside gates. It's going to get pretty bumpy out there. The gates on the left-hand side will be dropping soon, so watch your arms, legs, toes, fingers. You don't want to get pinched. Universal Studios is the largest and busiest movie and
Ruben says you guys should
TV
go on
studios
shows.
in the world. There's always a lot happening, so have your cameras ready because you never know who or what you're gonna see. We'll be quite busy. The Boys has been coming here, American Song Contest, dancing myself, led by Shakira, the Kelly Clarkson show is here. Season 4 of Netflix Never Have I Ever is actually filming right now on the Art. So it's quite busy. Oh, we have a new movie out. You might have seen it already.
This mission will take everything we've got.
We started to think about making a movie that had minions, but it was also very much an
Tram tour, my
homage
favorite.
to
It is our
the
favorite. Welcome to
1970s
Boogie.
martial arts
Disney
films.
movies.
When do you
Hi,
drive?
Disney Girl. Hi, Disney.
I got a legit bike.
Time to strike!
We've only caught glimpses of Little Gru in the earlier movies. In order to save Gru, they have to learn Kung Fu.
Ruben says the special effects show. Yeah, if I get a chance, I might.
Their
I might
determination
stop. The only
leads us
problem is I gotta go
places
pick up my
that
daughter later.
are
So it
remarkably
all depends
ridiculous.
how long this takes us here.
The gates are coming down. That's a good sign. We should be getting a bit clearer to go very soon. Our tram is pretty awesome, but this tram still can't drive itself. We have a driver. His name is not walking. Again, my name is Helen. Our driver's name is Tommy. I have one more person to introduce you guys to. That is our co-host.
All right, guys, can you hear me better now?
Helen, Mr. Jimmy Helen.
I just put on the mic.
Hey there! You made it! Welcome to the Universal Studio Tour. I'm Jimmy Fallon. I'll be making sure that you get through this
Let me know if it
experience
sounds a little
in
bit
one
better
piece.
or if
You've
there's
got
no
the very
difference, I'll
best
pick it
guy.
out.
Helen.
And the greatest driver.
Tommy.
They're the best. I love them. Even though
Helen.
owes me $5. I know you guys are excited to get on the tour, but first, a few safety
Yeah, we
rules.
do have a few safety rules to go over. First, if you need guest assistance or have a medical emergency, if you drop something of value off the side of the tram, if you have sound or video issues, reach up and grab the red emergency cord that runs along the center of the ceiling of the tram, and I'll be back to assist you as soon as it's safe to do so. Otherwise, during the entire tour, please remain seated, keeping your arms and legs inside the vehicle at all times. The studio is private property. If at any time you drop your phone or just can't wait to use the restroom, hold the red cord or remain seated. Please, no smoking of any kind on the tram. Be prepared. Our tour features loud noises, sudden tram movements, fire effects, and many water effects. You'll want to have your cameras out for great photo opportunities, but keep an eye on them so they don't get wet. Finally, for safety and everybody around you, please don't use selfie sticks while you are on board. As we make our way down the Universal timeline, you see movie posters on both sides of the tram. These are just a few examples of the thousands of movies we have made in the past 108 years. Our history actually started in 1912 when our founder, Carl Laemmle, brought his company to Southern California on March 15, 1915. He opened our doors to the public to watch movie making firsthand, and the rest is history. We are busier now than we have ever been and are currently undergoing an immense expansion here in the studio because of the high demand for film and the TV productions here in Los Angeles. You'll see some of that expansion happening on the left as we arrive in the front lot, which houses
Cybercats are about to go to McDonald's. Oh, nice.
Editing facilities and
I'm actually
the
getting
majority
hungry,
of
too.
our 28 sound stages. While our number of stages
Blues
grows,
Brothers,
our
yes.
theme park is also increasing. Ahead of you and on the right, you'll see the construction for Super Nintendo World. So we have new information for everybody. We are excited to announce that Super Nintendo World will be opening in early 2023 here at Universal Studios Hollywood. You can find updates about Super Nintendo World on our website and social media accounts. Now, on the left-hand side, you'll see sound stages 9, 10, and 11. Bel Air was using these 3 sound stages. Season 1 is now available on Peacock. These 3 sound stages are being used by Grand Crew, starring Nicole Byer right now. Season 2 of Bel Air has moved to sound stages 7 and 8, which is on the left-hand side. Before Bel Air moved in, these 2 sound stages were home to Hacked, which is a Universal television production on HBO Max, starring the Emmy and Golden Globe winning actor Gene Smart, and our hit comedy Superstore, starring America.
Tanya says hello.
Bel Air uses one more
Good
sound
morning.
which is coming up on the
Hey,
left-hand
Tanya,
side.
welcome.
It is pretty common for a production to use several sound stages.
Welcome.
Superstore used to take up sound stages 7, 8, and 14 as well. And when Dr. Seuss, How the Grinch Stole Christmas was filming here on the lot, they used 10 sound stages for filming. Soundstage 14 served as the mountaintop layer of the Grinch. Soundstage 14 holds a lot of movie history. That's where we constructed NASA's mission control for the film Apollo 13. But of course, we don't just make movies. We've made NBC Universal's television history goes back 83 years with the transmission of the opening day ceremony of the 1939 New York World's Fair, marking our first broadcast. Since then, we have produced and televised some of the most longest and popular TV shows on network television. You may have seen a few. We are making new ones too, not just for traditional television, but for Peacock, our streaming platform. We are currently filming a new series for Peacock, Ted, which is the prequel to the movie Ted,
Yes,
featuring very
Hitchcock's
naughty,
office coming up.
hard-partying teddy bear Ted. Speaking of which, he is coming up on the left-hand side. He is super cute, and I think he's making a toast. Hi, Ted. Hi, so cute. Before they can actually film inside a soundstage, there's a pre-production phase, which includes scripting, casting, and budgeting. The bungalows on the left-hand side are where top writers, producers, and directors come together to develop new ideas and get scripts into shape. A long time ago, these bungalows were dressing rooms for A-list stars, such as Rock Hudson, Doris Day, and Junior Stewart. Now they house production offices for movies and TV shows. Some really high-profile companies are right here. Coming up on the left-hand side, you'll see one of the most iconic bungalows on the lot. That is Bungalow 5195. It belonged to the incomparable Alfred Hitchcock, who directed such legendary work as The Birds, Psycho, and Vertigo. Right now, the bungalow belongs to the led by Martha De Laurentiis, which brought the legend of and small screen. Now coming up on the left-hand side, you see sound stages 22 and 23. These are our newer sound stages They look different because they have dressing rooms and offices in the front, so they are fancier. We are about done with the front lot. We are taking you to the back lot where the world is just around the corner. We film the big stuff out here, exterior scenes
Ruben
on a
says,
grand
I want to go to
scale.
Halloween Horror
This area
Nights.
behind the city skyline is our
So do
metropolitan
we.
area. So sometimes we go in, sometimes we don't. Today we're not going in, not because we don't want to show you these amazing sets. It is because season 4 of Never Have I Ever is actually filming in there right now. I don't think we can see anything. They are probably behind these buildings, but they've been inside this area. They're getting ready to film, so that's why we're not going in. The creative design of our Metro sets was supervised by none other than Steven Spielberg. Over the years, Universal has collaborated with directors. Peter Jackson is
Jim
another one.
Boogie's so surprised they haven't
It's the
done a
original
Horror
Green
Nights
Book
names
that
for Alfred.
made me
You know what? You're right.
direct movies.
That's true.
I saw that movie on TV when I
That would
was
make
about
sense.
8 or 9 years old. And
Alright guys, it might lag in here a little bit, so hopefully we come
I
back.
like films that just take you away from your real life and sweep you up in adventure. Comedy.
Rachel Castro says hi. Hi Rachel.
Ship you're sailing
Thank
to
you
the
for
West
joining
Island,
us.
You're encountering monsters and creatures from
Yes,
prehistoric times.
Everyone, it's time to put those 3D glasses on. Hold on to your belongings and stay seated. Because we are
Hi,
back
Alex,
to
welcome.
Skull Island.
That was cool.
Everyone, King Kong 360 3D. We don't need those 3D glasses anymore, but please
Hi, welcome
hold on to
everybody
them
that's just
because
joining
later
us.
on the tour. The epic battle was projected on some of the largest 3D digital screens, standing at 40 feet tall, 180 feet wide, and utilizes some of the most advanced technology.
This is so
in
awesome. Yeah, that was cool.
today. The film was designed by Peter Jackson and the team at Weta Digital. The filmmakers at
Yarilyn
Weta
says
have
hello.
won
Thanks
6
for bringing us
Academy
along.
Awards
Welcome,
and
Yarilyn.
worked on films such as King Kong,
Ruben, that is so.
Wonder Woman, Avengers, Infinity War, The Jungle Book, and Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings.
Always awesome, yes.
A project like the studio tour, the audience is in the middle of the environment. They're looking in all
Yes, it's high
directions.
things.
There's
This is
creatures
super
coming at
awesome.
them. They're
Yes,
seeing
glad we
Kong
can
from
bring
this
this to
side
you.
and T-Rexes from the other side.
Working on a movie, we always know people go and straight ahead. They're looking at the shot that we're working on.
Here you have to take into account that people are looking in all directions.
Also, one of the things about this wide, unlike the movies that we're used to working on, there's no cuts. because it's one giant shot. This tram that's driving along through Skull Island is where the camera's from. This ring represents where the screen is 10 meters away.
We're really creating about 50 minutes of a feature film. That amount of visual information, that number of pixels, and presenting them to the audience, it's a hell of a ride.
During King Kong, we saw a portion of our tram on screen. Here in Hollywood, any vehicle that has appeared on screen is considered a picture car. Over the years, some of these cars have become as famous as the actors who drive them. So have your cameras ready, because coming up you'll see some really famous Hollywood picture cars. You'll see one of the Ford Anglias from Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. We just added the pink Corvette from our Peacock series, Angeline. Look at the color. Oh, you see the gyrosphere from Jurassic World. The round one coming up is so neat. Jurassic World, starring Chris Pratt, Bryce Dallas Howard, and B.D. Wong, is our highest grossing film in history. The Fallen Kingdom was another great hit. Dominion is now in the theaters. And right now, at this very moment, we are taking you to an island off the coast of Costa Rica.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Dinosaurs are in our studio DNA. We do keep them around on standby, just so you guys know. The vehicles, set pieces, and props coming up have been featured in Jurassic Park films. You might recognize this long green vehicle coming up on the left-hand side. It's the mobile lab from The Lost World. You might remember this scene featuring Jeff Goldblum, Julianne Moore,
Summertime says
and
hello. Hi,
Vince
Summertime.
Vaughn. Okay, the cages are empty. What happened to our dinosaurs? I just saw them earlier. This is really strange. Anyways, this scene is awesome. Let's watch it.
Don't move!
In reality, the vehicle was suspended by a crane on top of one of our parking structures that was stressed to look like a massive cliff wall. Our greens department, with a combination of real and artificial plants, can easily create the look of a tropical rainforest. That is our special effects team that supplies the atmosphere. In Jurassic Park films, extreme weather conditions play an important role in setting just the right mood. Creating weather for film and television has always been an interesting challenge. Here in sunny Southern California, we don't get much rain. It's usually the same old sunshine day in and day out. Whenever we need a change in the weather for a production, we have to create it. Even if we have rain or inclement weather conditions, filmmakers still need to control the elements on set to create the right effects for the camera. So today, our special effects team has prepared a weather demonstration. We're going to show you how we create rain for movies and TV shows. This location is perfect for this demonstration. We are now in Old Mexico. This location is beautiful. Take some pictures. And voila. If you look up, you can see a sprinkler system that is shooting water straight up into the air. The waterfall. We create rain for movies and TV shows. It's quite simple, but realistic and effective. Did a fantastic job. Thank you so much, guys. You guys can stop right now. Thank you. Oh, excuse me, guys. Stop the rain. Okay, how come they're not stopping it? Uh-oh. Do you guys hear a low rumbling noise coming from the top of the hill? Something's wrong. I think we overdid the rain. We overdid it. But we're gonna get sopping wet. Who's ready to get wet? The flash flood is the result of thousands of gallons of recycled water being released from on top of the hill. Let's see what this flash flood looks like on screen. This is from the movie Big Fat Liar with Paul Giamatti.
Hey Jensen, yes, we are going to pass through there. Boom boogie, yeah, what could go wrong, right? Doom Boogie, that's how all the best stories start out as what could go wrong.
across the border from Old Mexico to the Old West. Welcome to 6 Points. Countless movie and TV westerns were made here. The biggest western stars all mosey down the streets. More recently, it can be seen in Quentin Tarantino's 9th film, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, starring Leonardo DiCaprio and Oscar winner Brad Pitt. Speaking of cowboys, let's see if you guys recognize these two cowboys. I think they look kind of familiar. I've seen them somewhere before.
This town ain't big enough for the of us, Jimmy Fallon.
Well, I ain't going anywhere, Jimmy Fallon.
Now look here. The nice folks in this tram don't want no trouble. They just want to check out 6 Points, one of the oldest sets on the Universal lot.
I like
I
Jimmy.
heard this is where John Wayne and Jimmy Stewart shot a few of their westerns.
That's right. That's where I aim to shoot you.
Looks like we got ourselves a Mexican standoff.
Thank you, Jimmy. Our tour is approximately at the halfway mark. I just want to remind everybody, if you drop your phone or just can't wait to use the restroom, pull the red cord to get my attention, but stay seated. Now, in front of us, on the other side of the lake, you'll see a series of sound stages. These are our newest sound stages 24 to 27. Stages 24 and 25 have been home to the boys. Season 22 will premiere on September 19. We know that the new season is coming back with coaches Camila Cabello, Gwen Stefani, John Legend, and Blake Shelton. Now, on is our park lake. This lake became the Amazon River in our 3D monster movie Creature from the Black Lagoon. Universal is home of the horror film and a monster movie. This area on the right-hand side coming up is our little Europe. We invented the horror movie genre right here on the right-hand side. That's why it's the most historic location on the lot. It is also versatile. By changing the set decoration and the languages on the signs, we've taken audiences across the globe to destinations such as Egypt in the 1932 film The Mummy, Paris, France in the 1923 film The Hunchback of Notre Dame, Transylvania in the 1931 film Dracula. We've also taken you to the afterlife. Right now we are in the good place, where the streets are lined with frozen yogurt shops and stores where everything fits. These were the exterior sets for our critically acclaimed comedy starring Ted Danson, Kristen Bell, and Manny Jacinto.
You, Eleanor Shellstrop, are dead.
Cool.
This location, the afterlife, come on. I have never ever seen this.
You're in the good place.
I'm not supposed to be here. I can't risk going to the bad place.
Okay, well, maybe it's not all that bad.
How can I help you?
What is the bad place like?
That's a good little breeze.
Well, it doesn't sound awesome.
Oh, I know what's awesome. It's awesome to take everybody inside a sound stage. We are about to enter Soundstage 50, the only soundstage in Hollywood that has 2 levels. The second level is fully dressed. It looks like a busy urban street scene. This level, the ground level, is also dressed. It is actually a hot set, meaning everything is ready for filming. The crew is taking a break right now, but they have left everything ready for the next shot. So please don't touch anything, stay seated. As you want, just don't touch anything, stay seated. Oh wow, this place. It looks like San Francisco. I mean, we were just in Los Angeles, now we are in San Francisco.
Hopefully it doesn't lag.
Okay, to be more specific, this looks like, what is that? Okay, everybody, stay seated. tale inspired by our 1974 disaster movie Earthquake. The
was cool.
mechanical effects you just took part in were featured in the very popular TV series Bones.
Yeah, summertime, doom buggy, earthquake time, and flood. Hey Jackie, welcome. Thank you for joining.
What's going on?
How's Mr. Pelon doing this morning?
Oh, but you know, after that earthquake, I feel like taking a vacation. Let's go to the Amity Island. A small New England town terrorized by a man-eating great shark in one of Universal's greatest hits, Jaws. But I hear the people of Amity are breathing a sigh. They caught the shark on the right-hand side. They caught it. Looks small though.
Savannah says I might see the movie Nope
There is another
tomorrow.
shark in the water. This one looks bigger. Oh, I think they caught the wrong shark. This is not good.
We're trying to go see the movie tonight.
That's my friend George. George, get out the water. Oh no, poor George. He was such a nice guy. Oh, that is so gross. I'm so sorry you guys have to see that. You know, let's make sure the shark won't attack us. Everybody be careful. It's a little scary out there. It is attacking the yellow buoy. It is attacking the pier. Shark was as big a terror of Queen as it was on screen on a Thursday of Sunday. It sank to the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean, prompting the crew to nickname the Tram production Flawless. Here to tell you guys more about it are the director and the cast.
That's a much maligned shark. The shark was frustrating. It didn't work hardly at all.
Wherever you were on the
Doom
island,
Boogie says that's
hear
what
the
people
radio.
think when they hear we
They
live
were
in
always
California.
saying,
I know, right?
The shark is not working. Repeat, the shark is not working.
We just waited around. We just waited and waited and waited.
The shark worked.
Savannah, I'm going
Well
to
enough.
Disneyland
Wow.
in 17 days. Oh, cool.
So I really
That's
love
so
the shark a lot.
exciting. I bet you're
The
excited.
sets on the left-hand side around the lagoon were featured in 12 successful seasons of Murder, She Wrote, starring Angela Lansbury as Jessica Fletcher. The series was set
Yeah,
in
the
Kennebec,
shark is
Maine,
not
a
working.
fictional coastal community.
The shark
They
is not
filmed the
working.
interior of her home inside a soundstage on our front lot, but her backyard gardening scenes were filmed in this area coming up on the right-hand side called Chicken Ranch. We are entering our suburban neighborhood. To the left-hand side, you'll see Elm Street. The streets can be seen in productions such as Hancock, CSI, and Crossing Jordan. On the right-hand side, you'll see Miss Mona's Chicken Ranch from the
Hey, Faith
1982
Benji,
musical
welcome.
starring Dolly Parton.
You're like, wow, I'm in
This
Arizona.
location
It's
can be seen in a lot of
117.
productions,
Oh,
as you
wow.
can see on the screen. This two-story ranch
In that
is
case,
a
we're at
practical
Chili
set,
81
meaning
over
both
here.
interior and exterior can be used for filming. But the neighbors are facades. This neighbor coming up on the right-hand side is a really good facade. It's just the front, nothing in the back. Across the street from the ranch, on the left-hand side, you'll see the entrance. Street.
Did they show the
If
note
you're a
set
fan
yet?
of
Not
the
yet.
Netflix
We're
show
almost
Never
there.
Have I Ever, that's where Davy's on the show. So if you watch in Sherman, California. Sherman, California. Really popular from it was once known as
What's
Wisteria
up,
Lane
Universal
because
Hector?
of Desperate Housewives. We have shown you a lot of amazing film locations. I know right now it looks like
Because
we
the
are
note
in the
set
middle
will
of
look better
nowhere.
at night.
And
Have you-
sometimes
Yeah,
that's
the only
just
thing we
the
can't come
point,
tonight.
especially when a production asks for a remote location.
We
This
won't be able
part
to come
of the
until
lot
next
allows
week
filmmakers
at night.
to capture remote areas without leaving the property. The Fox series 911 starring Angela Bassett filmed car crash sequences right here on our Wilderness Road. Okay, speaking of picture cars, we got more picture cars. Show you guys. This time, you're going to see a bunch of cars from the Fast and the Furious franchise.
Look, you see a little bit over there.
Really good looking cars. Okay, but now I want you guys to picture something. I want you guys to picture a woman driving a beige 1957 Ford sedan, kind of like this one coming up on the right-hand side, from the movie Psycho, directed by Alfred Hitchcock, starring Anthony Perkins and Janet Leigh. It was on a dark, stormy night. Marion Crane was driving on the run from the law after stealing $40,000 from her boss. She turned off the main highway to find a small, out-of-the-way motel with 12 rooms and 12 vacancies. On the right-hand side, you'll see two of the most iconic sets still standing in Hollywood, the Bates Motel and the Psycho House. So the Psycho House is coming up on the left-hand side. You'll get a closer look of this iconic set in just a few seconds. If you look closely, you might even see Mother peering out the bedroom window. It's really creepy.
Yeah, I think it's going to be awesome for the night.
Okay, speaking of creepy,
POV.
Norman Bates
Jackie,
is
is
home.
it hot right now? When you're out in the sun, yeah, but there's a nice little breeze that's cooling down.
Right behind
Disney
his house
Music
is
says
one
the
of the
Mystery
most
Machine. Yeah, I
spectacular
love saying
sets
that.
ever
Oh, look, we
created.
got him
The
outside. We
crash
got
site
Norman.
from Steven Spielberg's Alien Invasion movie War of the World. We'll be stopping here for a few moments so you guys can take some really good pictures. This amazing set is what remains of the neighborhood where Tom Cruise hides out in the film.
Construction, yeah.
This is an actual
We're so lucky to have
Boeing
the Tram Tour, such
747
iconic pieces of film history.
aircraft that
Yeah, it
was
is nice, and we love the
destroyed
Tram Tour.
specifically for the scene. This movie used over 500 effect shots. You know, that's a lot of special effects. Yeah, that's a lot.
Totally better run as far as you can to save your lives. Universal Heckler is the park crowded.
It's a perfect example of a set that is all designed
production
around
designer Rick Harvey.
I haven't been up around the lots though.
When we first began to sit down to talk about the War of the World, I thought, what if the 747 goes down right in a big neighborhood? Because it's just something you don't see.
You're doing good. You're doing good. Keep your eyes on me. Eyes on me. Now listen, I want you to close your eyes, okay? Okay. Got them closed? Robbie, get in.
Mr. Tom Cruise, he was here, right to where we are. We are 10 minutes away from returning to the theme park. Just a quick reminder, if you drop your phone or just can't wait to use the restroom, pull the red cord, but remain seated. For a very long time. Yeah, he started out when he was a teenager here at Universal.
When I was about, 16 years old, and I began hanging out at Universal during my summers. We went to college nearby. I continued to come on the lot and try to become a director. So Universal sort of is my birthplace. This is the place I consider my first home, and I love it here. And I keep coming back.
Yeah, Alex, we hadn't been here in a long time either. We just started coming, I guess last year once things reopened. This is where we filmed our first YouTube videos back in July of last year. Universal. Toby says when I was on the tram, I was in the fourth cart, section 5, sitting on the end, and almost got chased by the crazy guy. Yeah, I think we sat there one time, got chased too.
And now we are thrilled to partner
JG
with
Voyage, that wasn't me, that was my twin, Jorge. He still has hair.
Just a moment, will be taking you to Jupiter's Claim, the actual set from his new sci-fi thriller, Nope, which stars Daniel Kaluuya, Keke Palmer, and Stephen Yeun. So have your cameras ready. This new attraction opens today, so you are one of the first groups of people who get to see this brand new attraction. In Nope, Jupiter's Claim is a nostalgic, small-time Southern California amusement park owned by former child star Ricky Jupe Park. Over there on the left-hand side, look into the winking well and have your picture taken, just like the kids in that old 90s movie, Sheriff, a movie within the movie. That's what this whole place is. A little further down on the right-hand side, you can see the brand new Star Lasso experience built to showcase new live show. So live anymore. Hollywood fantasy of your town lies is smacked up in the center of a UFO hotspot. What's that miracle? You're about to find out. Welcome to the world of Nope. Okay, I think, and we have shown you how we make the movies, and now we're going to put you in the movies. This is the entrance to Fast and Furious Supercharged. We need everybody to be the actors in the scene, so this is the setup. One of you is an undercover witness, and international criminal Owen Shaw is after you. We'll keep